Got a chance to score. There he goes. That ball's driven right field. Hunter turns and watches this one go. A home run. Markakis. A 2-run shot. And the Orioles are on the board first.
Brad Osmus wants to make sure that ball cleared the fence and right field.
I definitely think it did.
I thought it did too. I thought it hit that curbing back there behind that little roof line.
That was a bullet. That was a bullet. How many fastballs did he throw Markakis? My goodness.
Might take a look at this one. Now, this is not a challenge scenario. This would be considered a boundary call, which the crew chief, who Osmus is talking with now, Jeff Kellogg, they can go check it out. I don't think there's any question it hit that top flat part of the wall. Once it clears the padding, though, it is a home run. This will be a good look at it. This is what they'll be looking at in New York in the replay challenge control room.
Randy Marsh, one of the umpiring supervisors, met with us before the game to go over the ground rules, and he said this is the one spot that gives umpires the most trouble. Now that one,
wow,
didn't clear.
No, it looks like it hit the pole of the doorway out there.
Yeah,
and this is going to be an interesting call here, because that would have certainly cleared the padding part, which is what is the ground rule. Now, is that pole part of the top of the padding? That's going to be the question here.
Yeah, my first look, I thought it was over. I thought it hit the top of that thing, but on second look, it looked like it hit that little pole.
Yeah, I thought it hit the back of that roof,
but I don't think it did.
But it didn't. It did not get on top
of
it.
That fence. See?
This play under review presented by Samsung.
Because it comes back, are they going to say that it's not over that fence? It is so close.
This is going to be a close one to call. Now, it's out of the umpire's hands here on the field.
Don't you think that's out of the ballpark?
Look right at that gate. The pole that holds the gate right there.
Yeah. So the determination is going to be, is that part of the top part, the flat part of the wall for the walkway, or is that part of the padding of the fence?
And if they rule that it is not a home run, where are they going to place the runners?
That's the other part.
Right.
This is all this particular replay system has been in for the last few years on these boundary calls.
That angle's a little different. Like, it looked like it went over the fence, but how could it come back and play if it went over the fence?
That's a good point. It had to hit something hard there, like that pole.
It would have pitched forward, you're saying, if it would have hit. I get that's a good point. So the crew chief there is Jeff Kellogg. He's on your left. The calling umpire,
what a huge
Paul
call
Schreiber,
this is.
who is the right field umpire who made the home run call. And they're in communication with the Replay Challenge Center in Chelsea, New York. And there is an umpire assigned to this game. There are multiple umpires and supervisors in that control room. And they're going to be the ones who make this decision. And the decision is coming. Home run.
Whoa.
We've been able to blow it up a little bit. So it didn't actually hit the pole of the door. It actually hit the back wall, and this will make more sense when we give you a look at what it looks like back there. And that's what he's saying. The home plate umpire Scott Berry saying it's just recessed a little bit.
See the beveled edge of that roof line too, that probably helped.
Yeah, that's over the fence. It's exactly, that padded pole there is over the fence.